Hello everybody and welcome back to Cronos the New Dawn. It's good to be back. Sorry for my absence for a little bit of a week. Had some things that needed to be taken care of. But now I'm back, locked and ready to go. And definitely promise I did not need to go back and watch previous videos to see where we were. Promise. So, from what it seems, we have everything we need to go up and fight what looked like a boss and get to the dive point with the anchor that we have from our fallen friend. Quickly double check what we have for this. We're very close to being able to do that. And I don't have any. Alright. Got a shotgun. Got healing supplies. We're good to go. Let's do this.
Procedure successful.
Indeed. Shell compromised. I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition. It may have something to do with the strong time oddity influence. I'm retreating to the hub. If I fail, I shall try to terminate functioning in a place that is easy to reach. Fire. It was vulnerable to fire. Such is our calling. Alright. Let's rock and roll. And let's definitely take a elevator in a collapsing building full of darkness and evil. It seems like the right call. Let's see. Alright, we're okay. Excuse me, television. Say, excuse me, television. All right, don't jump down. Won't do us any good. There's our dive point. Alright, so I'm guessing it's a big old rift. And diving, I'm assuming we go through the rift into some other realm? Maybe? Wouldn't you like to know? Actually, I don't know who you're looking for. If it was a lady from the audio logs and stuff, I think she's gone. I think she ran away. Probably because you turned into a giant sludge monster. Listen, I don't know many people in life who would stick with somebody who turned into a giant sludge monster. A man who changed. Something has crawled into Edward's brain. It's the only explanation for his insane theories. At first I thought he was joking, but he really seems to believe them. I don't know if I should be scared or worried, but he is seriously starting to creep me out. I told him to stop, but it only seemed to make it worse. He hardly seems like the Edward I knew. Maybe this place is getting to him too. I'm afraid he'll do something dangerous soon. Hey. Yeah, Edward, I think you might have scared her off. If I'm just gonna throw it out there, my man. Don't worry, you won't scare me off. I'll stick around. After all, you're keeping my big wobbly space hole locked away. Why do I feel like... Okay. Ooh, energy credits. More energy credits. Ooh, I'm close to getting the 3,800 I need for more power. This is loaded, and I've got 10 rounds of that. And this is one of the doors that locks. I feel like Dora. Do you know what's going to happen? I think I do. Oh, what was going to happen was me missing all this loot. Ah, oh, you son of a gun. I've got a small and a torch fuel. I feel like I'm going to regret not taking that, but... Actually, to to expose how much I have forgotten in this short time it's been. Let's, okay, so it's hold it on the stick, or the stick, mouse button.
Alert. Conflict.
Alright. Oh, that didn't do anything. That did, though. Okay. Shotgun takes way too long to reload. Ah! Alright, don't let that hit you. Please go left. What, did I not hit him? Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Did that not explode when I shot it? Alright, let's try this again with the shotgun. He's just not... You remind me of the enemies from Resident Evil 5. I need you to leave me alone. It sounds like he's shooting one of those things at me. Nope, teleported. Well, that's about to teleport, bro. Alright, we're good. We're just gonna... Please don't say that. I'd rather you didn't say that. Thank you. Nope, nope. I'm feeling that that's not going to feel very good if I run into it. So we're going to go over here. Grab... Ow! Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. Oh. Okay, well that's just mean. Very unnecessary. Don't have a gun. I need you to make your head vulnerable, please. If you could do that, I'd really appreciate it. Alright, 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 alright. I don't have any more. I don't have any more fire. Oh, there's one right here. Come on, be a good boy. That didn't really work out for you. Appreciate it, though. Pop goes the weasel. Well, now you can rest in peace.
Threat eliminated.
Jesus Christ. Ooh.
Let our work continue.
Let our work continue. Oh. Oh. Well, you know. See, now I can go back and grab the medium med kit and fully heal myself. You know, it was all part of my master plan. Instead, you can open up. Let me, please. Well, you know, it was my master plan. Nobody has ever accused me of being a good planner, though. So we'll just keep moving. Ah, there we go. That works. So, just checking for any potential missed loot before we leave. We are good. Killed the boss, guys. Could you bring me over there really quick? Really appreciate that. terrible things. Things got dangerous. He came to me yesterday, all shaken and angry. He talked about terrible things. He said they have to happen, but there's no turning back. I'm afraid of him. I'm also afraid for him. Doesn't he understand he needs help? I would think that he's obsessed with me, but no. He keeps saying that they will come for him. Who? What has he done? I feel sorry for him. Am I being stupid? Is he manipulating me? Am I in danger? I tell myself to stay away from him, but he's the only friend I have left. The only friend I deserve. He told me we need to go now. If he comes today, I won't open the door. I won't. I can't. A. That performance brought to you with a guest appearance of Lizard in the background. Alright. Find the right position with the mouse in order to make the timer start emitting the largest amount of light. Oh, oh God. Oh. Oh, where is it? There it is. Wait. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Flashbangs are bad enough, but involuntarily, doing it to myself. Rock on. Oh, well, come on. You can't say this is better. Creepy silence.
Temporal destination reached. Proceeding with the search for the target, Edward Vishnievsky.
All right.
It's all music tapes. Worthless.
Listen, man, music is a gateway into the soul. I was told that once by people who are smarter than me. Well, to hell. The rumor has it that the Soviets had made a disturbing discovery in recent months. The controversial project led by an individual named Mr. Azakov, in the attempt to drill the deepest borehole in history, has faced a fatal accident. When the drill reached just over 14 kilometers, it suddenly stopped and started to melt, leading to an explosion killing most of the crew. Although the communist authorities try to deny the occurrence of such a disaster, the few surviving scientists are very vocal about it. They also mention hearing unbearable tormented screams coming from the depths. Could they have really dug the well to hell? Jesus. And that's at least partially true, right? I think the Russians back during the Cold War did get a big drill and just start drilling into the ground. And it's the deepest anybody has ever drilled, but it's like proportionally incredibly small considering just how big our big floating rock is. Editing Mike here, and I just discovered that yes, there was a hole that was dug, and it was called the Kola Super Deep Borehole. It is the largest deepest hole ever dug by humanity, and it was dug to a total of 7.5 miles or 12,000 meters. Really big hole that they stopped because it got too damn hot. So yeah, that did happen. Couldn't find any proof of the screams of the damned though, so guess we have to start digging even deeper. But I don't know if they actually heard the screams of the damned while they did so. 1954, news clipping. Unexplained murder in one of New Dawn's blocks. After his wife reported her husband missing a few days earlier, the body of Yosef K. was found in the basement of his own apartment building. At first, it was thought that he had died of natural causes, but strange marks around the head of the deceased allowed speculation of murder. The man's body was discovered by 2 children. Unfortunately, due to their young age, the police were unable to gather statements that would help the case. The 2 were entrusted to the care of a psychologist. Yeah, that was probably the right call. Open your eyes. Independent Bulletin. Revolt. More and more people disappear from the streets every day. They'll try to tell you it's some mysterious disease, and unknown sickness, but we know the truth. We know what they did. Yeah, they. Them. Those people. Open your eyes. Under no circumstances should you go to the hospital, or to those kill camps, as they call it, temporary medical facilities. Do not take any injections nor medicine provided by the government. Do not let them fool you. Alright, mass hysteria. Or this guy. Just hysteria. So this must be Edward's room, I'm guessing. Ah, clever. Blood and snow. Disappearance in the mountains. A group of hikers has been declared missing after an unsettling discovery in Tatra Mountains. Last Friday, a young couple from Krakow stumbled upon an abandoned campsite near the Zimna cave. They noticed devastated tents that had been cut from the inside. They also found some clothes scattered around the site and, what's most disturbing, traces of blood on the snow. After they notified the authorities, the site and the hiking trail were taken out of use. Its search is underway. Interesting. Everything is progressing exactly as I predicted. I just fast. I'm putting the final touches and preparing for when this whole fucking whorehouse goes up in flames. These fucking hypocrites regret not joining me when there was still time. Their existence is worthless. It makes me sick. She's the only thing I care about. It is for her that I do all the heck breaking. When she joins me, she will appreciate it. We will start anew. Well, you know, you had to get me to say it. Jesus. Edward, I think you've lost your marbles, my man. A well-deserved end. The world does deserve that it's happening. What hideous, brainless clowns we are. All anyone thinks about is how we eat, fuck, and make money. We don't deserve to live. I don't feel sorry for those who run away from the truth. Let them die. All of them. Humanity had its chance and lost it. We became shit, and the role of shit is to be fertilizer for new life. And that's fine. It's time to flush the shitter of history. Man, you're just so incredibly... Wait a second. That's me. Or something similar to me. Did Edward design these suits? What? Time is up. Today, I again met this drunken moron from the apartment above me. When I see my head immediately starts to hurt. He threatened me, and I thought I was afraid of him. I just wanted to throw up, that's all. At one point, I thought I was going to blow his head off. Smack! He said he knew what I was up to. But in truth, he didn't know shit. They all don't know shit. None of them wanted to listen. Now it's too late. Their time has come. Oh boy. 307. You know. What? But. No, you think you're so clever. How much time? I missed something in one of the other rooms. December 21st, 1981. And this is where I put in some editing so that none of you can realize how long it's going to take me to solve this puzzle. That didn't take me nearly as long as I thought it was going to be. But none of you will know. Well, I'm thinking, but... Yeah, there we go. You did it. I knew you would figure out the code. If you're reading this, I've probably disappeared under unexplainable circumstances. Don't look for me. But there's still hope for you. In these plans, I included all the information for survival. First of all, you need to get to the shelter. I've been preparing that place for some time. This is because I know what will happen. That fucking tyrant with a broom doesn't even look there. It's the perfect place.
Gathered enough data.
I have the map.
The shelter.
Well, the revolver.
Revolver. Revolver.
Doesn't do any good.
These are worth looking into.
What's that?
Something's wrong.
Yeah, how did that... Are we, like, in a temporal... Why did it impact my brain? time, creepy apartment. Yeah, you should kill her. Yeah, get her. Get him. Oof. Well, you know, this is in the past, so I hope you two worked out some serious marital issues. What the missing. Angela Wozniak. Oh, it's the same girl that he had a thing for. A.
I know you're there. I can still hear your steps. Give her back. Give me back my little angel, Edward.
You called for Edvard. I am here to find him.
Finally! They've sent someone for this filthy freak. I'm sure he took her. Yes, that little stinky fuck. He took my daughter. Oh, do you know anything about my poor baby? About my poor angel?
Focus your attention. Why would Edvard take your daughter?
That no good bastard. He used to harass us all with all kinds of gibberish. He talked about experiments, about the end, about death.
Ugh.
God knows what he meant. Maybe he's holding her somewhere, doing God knows what to my girl. Lord have mercy. Will you help me? Will you bring her back to me? I'm so worried about her.
Let's try to be reassuring.
Don't be. You will be reunited. Now step inside and lock the door. It is not safe outside.
Yes, yes. Thank you. God bless you.
Lady God abandoned this place a long time ago.
Incidental contact has been made. The woman was blind. It's one of the symptoms. I have to remain cautious.
So this must be before. Well, obviously, this is before the outbreak, but this must be like right before it happened. Poland's looking like Beijing out there with all the smog. What's going on? Thought it was our time of our death, but. Rock and roll forever. Yeah, buddy. You know, I trust this elevator like almost as little as I trusted it before when we were going up. And this is in the past. Whoa. Get rid of it. Last warning, the fact that the apartment is empty doesn't mean it can be used as a smuggling hole. A moonshine den is one thing, but a hidey hole for all this American hi-fi junk is not something I will tolerate. Get rid of it. You have time till Christmas. P.S. This shit looks expensive, so don't test me. Ho, ho, ho. Your Superintendent Yannick Lease. Jesus. Wow. And out.
The traveler's outpost. Paving the path has begun.
Oh, neat. Well, we'll come back to this room in a second. Check the rest of this floor.
Mom told me she'd be back, and that she'd bring ice cream, remember? You're safe with me.
the outside world. Can't go down. That's fine. Anything this way?
I feel it in my bones. Something bad has happened. It's just we've kept them there for so long already.
The steelworks, you say? I have a feeling that's where I'm going to end up eventually. Alright, back to this room with all the secret technology in it. Oh, I already have one, that's right.
I established an outpost for future travelers. Its location is easy to discover, but by my reckoning, the dive took me to a moment shortly before the end of Phase 3 humanity. The area is about to become deserted, perfect to continue paving the path. I intend to create more structures in the area. They will become safe havens for the next ones. Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Alrighty. Do I have any loot? I do not. Oh. Nice. But what I will do before... nah. Actually. Yeah. Let's do the final upgrade for the handgun. Firepower. Nice. Very nice. That works for me. And you know what? I noticed this being a massive pain in that boss fight. I got a little antsy at the end, so we'll spend the money to get the 10% increase to that. Yeah, I feel good about that. Alright, we got to save. Feels like a good spot. Alright, everybody. That was a good one. We killed Edward, or whatever was left of him, and we have gone back in time by the looks of it. Very interesting. Curious to see where we go with this and if we engage anything or if we even can. So, we have plenty of uncover in the next one. So again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.